Greetings, gamers and GemRush enthusiasts. This is Alan Emrich here from Victory Point Games, and I'm here to show you what just arrived from the printer. Pum! GemRush. Yes, this is our shrink-wrapped, boxed edition, fresh from the overseas printer. And I thought I would take you on a unboxing tour of what we just received from the printer and what we'll be looking at and sending our comments on. So, without further ado, let us knife this box open. There we go. Let's see what's in store. Alright, shrink wrap, thrown away. Check. Box. Let's see what kind of... Oh, look at that slow open. Yeah, that's a good tight seal. Oh, come on, baby. We can't wait. There we go. And the sides of the box should be the gems. Okay, well, we have the rules about to slide out. So let's see what we got. We got the rule book. We have the official GemRush Premier Line catalog card. Little three-fold action there. Everybody's going to want to study the GemRush three-fold card. We have the punch boards, as you call them, counter sheets, as they are known to us. Punch those out in a second. Ooh, the GemRush bag for your gem tokens. Gem tokens, which are here. Red, white, and blue. And what else we got in here? We have the stands for your standees. Oh, excellent. How many do we get? I'm looking for 6, 7. Okay. We have the Deck O room cards with the player aid cards printed on the back to help you read the symbology. Oh, we have 2 of those decks. Second deck. We have 2 decks of GemRush cards. Crash and that. And the box interior is the basic paper with the printed gem mine on the inside. Pretty cool. Let's check the thickness of the punch board, shall we? Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. These are standard VPG punch boards, and since they're standees, they're not necessarily going to be punished by abuse moving around the boards. The gemstones each come in their own separate Ziploc bag. The 10-point blues, the 3-point reds, and the 1-point whites or clears gemstones, and all of those get poured into your GemRush bag for convenient storage. Nice, nice. All right, let's take a look at the rule book, shall we? The square fits right in the box. On the back is a definition of all the gems and a little explanation of what makes them magical. And opening the rule book, we see, come here, rule book. This is your chance to shine. I'll be watching as you are, so you can see the layout is conducive to ease of play and study. Yeah, you know, the thing about a simple game is to make sure that the rules are comprehensive and well laid out. And to that end, we are fortunate that Jeremy wrote the rules and Barry laid them out rather nicely to make sure everything is comprehensively covered, including extra definitions of some of the rooms that we realized people had questions about. There's a whole room tile clarification thing. So each room, if you can't understand the brief description, the text on the card, they're all explained here, which is great. Now let's look and see what kind of cards we got here, assuming I can open them. Ah, there's no little zippity doodah tab, or is there? Wait. Well, being blind, I am not seeing it. So we will knife these open the old-fashioned way. There we go. And see what kind of cards we got. It looks like these are nice black cord cards. That means their core element is black. And you can tell that by looking at the side and saying, hey, that's not white. Because white cord cards really have a bright white edge. But the cards are nice. Come on, cards. And you certainly get plenty of them. Ooh, diamond dust. All right. Let's give them a test shuffle on the old table here. Listen carefully for the riff. Yeah, they feel good. They got a reasonable thickness. These are not cloth-coated type cards. They're just regular gem cards. Ooh, let's see. This deck has skills. So check out the skills and see how those looked. The beautiful thing about the skill cards is that Jeremy added Dwarven Poetry to the skill card. So the skill cards include designer verses. Not verses as in a versus game between two players. This time it is a versus game in that it includes bardic riffs for the different skill cards. And yes, by the way, we did take the last bit of skill cards that we had left on the warehouse floor, and we put them all in the box. So that is a thank you gift from me, the publisher, to make sure that you get every skill card that we have play tested for the game. They're right here. You got them. And more gem cards. All right. So that is the regular poker size cards that'll fit in your standard poker size card sleeves. Before we get asked, what size card sleeve do I need? This one, however, is a little more problematic. I am now opening up a room deck. And I know they make square card sleeves. Couldn't tell you which ones to get, but I'm sure other players will. So let's see what kind of room cards we got. Oh yeah, these are the new mine cards. There we go. Everybody likes the new mine carts. They teleport you to another mine cart space. And they've got a nice new look. These corners really help them be distinctive on the board, which is ultra cool. So, yep. Room cards look good. And player aid cards coming up. Ugh. Okay, well these are more room cards, so you can see that. And hopefully the tunnels are in there. Oh yeah, tunnel cards. You got the tunnel cards. Nice going unlocking these stretch goals, by the way, guys. And on the back of this little deck, we have the handy player aid cards to remind you that this is the red player, it's yellow, and so on. So you can see your player color as a gemstone and a border. So green's got the little green border around the edge, green gemstone at the top. Excellent. And in addition to the, or at the bottom, excuse me, had that upside down. In addition to the turn sequence and the definition of the special gems on the front, which is always there for you to see, while you're waiting for your turn and studying the board and looking to see, well, what doors do I want to build? This will help you decide what room you want to go to, and the little Zimbology shortcuts. It's on the back. So, player color, Zimbology, we are good. All right. Ding, 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 ding. That is a nice, cool little extra. And as somebody who has played GemRush a lot, I really appreciate this. That is our quick and dirty unboxing of the Rush copy we received from overseas. Now we'll give it a closer inspection, make sure everything is, and then we'll get that shipped to you. Toot sweet. First stop from the printer to the docks. Second stop from the docks to the boat. Third stop from the boat to the warehouse. And then from the warehouse to all of you.